Mr. President, distinguished guests, and my dear fellow Toastmasters, and especially MK. I'm going to evaluate MK's speech to speech. I will be touching upon the strengths you already have and naturally have, and some areas of improvement that I feel that you should build into your subsequent speeches. I think MK, you are quite an accomplished speaker in the sense that you have a great presence here, you have confidence, you were confidence personified. Your body language shows that you don't bother about standing in front of an audience and facing them. The other thing about the project to speech, it's all about organization, like I just mentioned, and you achieved the objectives of that, of organizing your speech. You had a distinct opening, you had a body with 3 main points: what cricket is about, variation that you wanted to talk about, and your connection to Bollywood. That's what you introduced, how you introduce your speech. And then you had a conclusion as well. You use transition words which are also recommended in a P2 speech. You said moving on to the next point, which made it clear to everybody that you are going to talk about the next point. You also used humor, which actually colored your speech very well. You alluded to the India-Pak wars, which are even continuing today in the cricket pitch. So in all, you had some very good strengths, and especially from a Project 2 standpoint, these are the things that the Toastmasters normally recommends. Now, some areas of improvement. First of all, the value of the speech. You need to look at your speech from an audience perspective. As you know, there aren't that many Indians in this audience today, and hardly anybody plays cricket here. So from that standpoint, how much value did your audience get out of your speech? You need to ask yourself before you prepare your topic. Secondly, your Project 2 recommends that you have a very strong opening. Now, I thought your opening was a little bit weak in the sense that you came here and said, I'm going to talk to you about cricket. Now, instead of doing that, you could have started with a question: how many of you here would like to play cricket with me? That would have forced people to listen to you even better. The other thing that stood out was your time management could have been improved slightly, and as a result, because you were running out of time, you really could not leave a strong conclusion with your audience, and as a result, the message I thought was slightly lost on what you wanted to convey to the audience. But overall, given that you are already an accomplished speaker with good, strong points, with a very confident voice and confident presence up front, and with very lavish eye contact that you showered upon everybody, I thought it was a wonderful job. I look forward to your next speech. Thank you.
Next, to evaluate Shirley's speech on personal branding, we've got Faye.